the aforementioned wine. Now, we're gonna float this wine. We're using a Malbec in this instance. However, the reason you don't pour the wine directly into the cocktail is because it will pierce the top layer and just turn the drink completely purple. So what we're gonna do, a little bartending trick, is add a spoon over the top of it and pour the wine over the spoon so it floats to the top, giving a lovely purple hue to the very top of it. We garnish it with fresh lemon. You are ready to go for your Safe Home Sour on behalf of the Worcester Restaurant Group and Open Sky. For those of you that don't happen to be born on this date in the year 2000, we have a mocktail for you as well. Alcohol is not your thing. Very, very simple. Simply take another box and your favorite kind of lemonade. In this case, we're using Nantucket Nectars. Pour over said rocks, and a lovely alternative to red wine could be pomegranate juice. So again, just 1 ounce. This is just for measuring purposes. You don't need too much. Take another spoon directly over the top to avoid piercing the top layer of the cocktail. And you have the Safe Home Sour mocktail, available for all ages.
That is really awesome. So we have some of our mocktails here, but I was informed that when they were trying to make the mocktails, they were also trying to get the floater to float, and it didn't float. So we actually have half-tails. We have lemonade with a red wine floater, and I'm not sure how that's going to be, but
Tall tales, maybe.
cheers, Ed.
Cheers.
I don't know how this is going to be, but.
And now that we have these colorful drinks in our hands, how about a toast from our Open Sky members, board members, and Safe Homes Advisory Committee members, Judy Kirk and Peter Bacchiacchi.
Thank you all for logging in to join us tonight. With 2021 comes the 25th anniversary of the Safe Homes program. As a program, we've always fought to elevate LGBTQ+ youth out of the shadows. Since the disparities revealed by the COVID-19 virus, we are even more aware of the trauma caused by the isolation our youth have to navigate. We must continue to do this essential work for and with our youth. We must recognize our own bias, internal racism, and the damage these trauma have caused our youth who are Black, Indigenous, persons of color, elevating them from an even deeper darkness within the LGBTQ community.
It is with the courageous efforts of our honorees, as well as many of you attending our virtual event, that we provide a safe place for our youth and the opportunity for them to thrive and make their own history. Tonight we celebrate our collective success and recommit to following the lead of our People of Courage honorees.
Hopefully, you registered and received your party pack and are enjoying a socially distant gathering of your COVID-19 pod. We missed our opportunity to gather in 2020 and couldn't let another year go by without coming together in support of LGBTQ+ youth in Central Massachusetts and everywhere.
A toast to our 2021 People of Courage Award winners. As individuals and in total, they are transforming our community. Cheers.
Thank you, Peter and Judy. Now sit back, drink in hand, to hear from some very special guests joining us tonight.
Oh, hi, everybody. It's me, Carson Kressley, and I just wanted to congratulate everyone associated with Safe Homes, the only drop-in center for LGBTQIA+ youth in Central Massachusetts. So I know you guys are having your gala, or as I like to say, gala, on April 9th to support our youth. And I just want to say to all you kids out there, there is a whole world out there, a whole community ready to give you love and support. So I just wanted to remind you of that. Sometimes it Doesn't seem that way, but that is the truth. And I'm sending you lots of love and good wishes. And cheers to everybody at Safe Homes.
Hi, everybody. I'm so proud to join you for tonight's virtual gala and People of Courage Awards. I cannot tell you how grateful I am for the work of Safe Homes and Open Sky Community Services, for everything that you do to provide vital, life-saving support and services for the LGBTQ plus youth here in Central Massachusetts. You know, just a few weeks ago, the House of Representatives passed the Equality Act. This is a big deal. You know, while Massachusetts has worked hard to prevent discrimination and protect the rights of all of our citizens, the sad reality is that in most states, people can still be denied housing, education, credit, or the chance to serve on a jury because of their sexual orientation or gender identity. All of us need to push the Senate and President Biden to sign this important bill into law, and I am proud to stand beside you as we fight for justice and equality for all. Congratulations again to all of tonight's awardees, and I look forward to seeing you in person, hopefully very, very soon. Please stay safe, and wishing you all the best.
Hi, my name is Brigitte Manso. I use she, her, hers pronouns. I was a peer leader from 2011 to 2013. Currently, I'm pursuing my master's degree in clinical counseling psychology just because Safe Homes had such a great impact on my life, and I want to further invest in the future of queer youth as well. Happy anniversary.
So, really great to hear from so many notable Safe Home supporters. Thank you again, Carson, Representative McGovern, and Brigitte. So I know that I mocked the mocktail earlier, but Ed and I were sitting here, and I'm like, okay, whoever came up with lemonade and red wine, it's no joke. So as this thing is disappearing during this presentation, you'll know that it's not being thrown away. I'm actually going to be drinking this. Remember, your support is important. So don't forget to check out the silent auction items at openskycs.org/silent auction. The link is on your screen, and we've got a 3-night stay in P-Town, Woo Sox tickets, Red Sox tickets, and gift cards to O'Connor's, Redemption Rock Brewery, Insomnia Cookies, which are really good, Peppercorns Grill and Tavern, 110 Grill, and so much more. So now what we're going to be doing is starting with some raffle winners. We got raffle gift cards to Wings Over Worcester, right down in Kelly Square. So I'm going to have the tech team spin that wheel. They're going to be $25 gift cards that are valid until August. And we're going to spin the wheel. Hopefully we spin it. Is it spinning? There we go. It's spinning now. There we go. All right. Ed, we've been told to fill time during this. So do you have a favorite wing?
A favorite wing?
Like, do you have a favorite wing sauce?
Oh.
Hold on. Kara Devaney Brandt, first winner. Congratulations,
Congratulations.
Kara. Congratulations. All right. And we're going to spin again. We're going to get back to this critical moment of what is Ed Augustus's favorite
We're not
wings.
talking about spin the bottle, right?
No.
Okay.
Spin the wheel.
Okay.
Spin the wheel for favorite wings. We got another winner. Can you read that? Michael? Michelle ready? Yep, Michelle ready.
Awesome.
Wins the next one. That was another help in the background. Excellent. This is a very small screen that we're looking at. Here we go. Don't think you're getting out of this favorite wing sauce, Ed. It's going to happen. And the last one.
You're on your own, Jake.
Juji Diamondstone. Congratulations. And another $25 gift card to Wings Over Worcester. Now, before we move on, are you a traditional buffalo guy? Honey garlic? What do you like? Barbecue?
I like a honey mustard.
Honey mustard.
How's
That's a
that?
good call.
Yeah.
The Wings Over Worcester has 5 different categories of buffalo. I'm a solid 2 guy. I don't go, and when you go into the 3, you start sweating. We're under the lights. I can't be
you don't
sweating
wanna
under
be
the
that
lights. It
adventurous tonight.
does not go well. So.
Well, before we get to the People of Courage Awards a little later, I'm pleased to introduce a new award category. Safe Homes Partnership Awards will honor a few special organizations whose efforts to partner with Safe Homes to support the LGBTQIA+ community are really noteworthy. The first Safe Home Award partnership goes to ZIA, Young Adult Access Center, a program of the Kiva Centers in collaboration with Open Sky. They are strong advocates for LGBTQIA+ youth, and we are pleased to honor them this evening. Vespa will share more information about ZIA and how it helps young people in our community.
Hi, I'm Vesper Moore, the Senior Director of Organizational Equity and Young Adult Supports at the Zia Young Adult Access Center. I am proud to accept the Safe Homes Partnership Award on behalf of Zia. The Zia Young Adult Access Center is a program of the Kiva Centers in collaboration with Open Sky. Zia provides connections, relationships, and community for young adults ages 16 to 22 who are seeking support for trauma, mental health, and wellness. Prior to the current pandemic, Zia offered drop-in hours at the Kiva Center in Worcester and at Open Sky on Man Street. We are grateful to our partnership with Safe Homes as we continue in our effort as trans youth advocates in the greater Worcester community and the greater Central Mass community. To this, we say, thank you, Safe Homes.
And congratulations once again to Zia. They do such great work here. We're hoping you're enjoying the party and the party boxes, which we have one right here, and your cocktails and mocktails, which we're having that half and half thing. Let's take a quick look at the Safe Homes Gala party going on at Judy Kirk's house. We're going to go live remote. It's sort of like an official broadcast. We're going live remote to Judy Kirk's house. Judy, are you there?
Ah.
There we go. I'm not sure if there's a massive earthquake happening at Judy Kirk's house. Does anybody else feel that? Does anybody else feel an earthquake? Oh.
They're not having mocktails there.
No, they're not. Definitely not. There we go. They see us. There we go. Looks like they're having a great time. That's awesome. Good. Now, I mean, it looks like an amazing amount of fun. I mean, we're having fun here in the studio, Ed, but that looks like a lot. I mean, it's beautiful outside. So, thank you, Judy, so much for being a part of this.
And Judy, just be aware, I have the SWAT team and the fire department on standby if things get out of control. Now I'm pleased to present the second Safe Homes Partnership Award. This award goes to Ginkgo Bioworks, a biotechnology company in Boston that has made a real commitment to diversity, including hiring a full-time diversity director and partnering with community organizations, including About Us Kids in Tech, West, the Possible Project, and of course, Safe Homes. In fact, Ginkgo ran not one, but two fundraising campaigns for Safe Homes, matching employee contributions to the program.
At Ginkgo Bioworks, our mission is to make biology easier to engineer.
We do not work in a vacuum. We both depend on and impact the communities around us in our work.
That's why it's vital for us to engage in and understand the communities whose lives and work are intertwined with ours.
When we learned of Safe Homes and the work you are doing to provide housing and support for LGBTQIA+ youth, we wanted to do our part to help.
We engaged our diversity council and employees. The support across the company was overwhelming.
Because of our community's belief in the importance of your mission and your work.
Though we greatly appreciate this award and the honor of your recognition,
we are even more grateful for the labor and service you do every day.
Thank you for continuing to support our LGBTQIA+ youth and for letting us be a part of it.
Hi, my name is Rachel Machete, and I'm a co-founder of Ginkgo Bioworks. On behalf of everyone here at Ginkgo, I'd like to thank you at Safe Homes for all the tremendous work you do supporting LGBTQIA+ youth. The work you do is so important to the community, and we're grateful to have played a very small role in supporting it. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Lori Wentworth.
And I'm Michelle Wentworth.
We're both former adult advisors with the Safe Homes program.
And we're here to wish Safe Homes a very fabulous 25th anniversary and many, many more.
Thank you, Lori and Michelle, and to the generous folks at Ginkgo Bioworks, really stepping up to the plate and doing a great job. Now, if you haven't checked out the silent auction, make sure you go there before the end of the night. Some of the items up for bid include 4 tickets to a Red Sox game, a Taste of Shrewsbury Street gift card package, and a Tito's handmade vodka swag package, including a cooler, t-shirts, koozie, koozies, not just one, that would be weird, a fanny pack, and lots of other great items. Check it out at openskycs.org/silent auction or text Safe Homes to 508-593-7766. That's Safe Homes, all one word. The number is also at the bottom of your screen. If you text that number, you'll get updates right to your phone because, as we know, with silent auctions, people are always getting outbid. So if you're getting outbid, it's important to get that information right to your phone. So
Exactly. And keep bidding, please. The third and final partnership award is a particular pleasure for me because the City of Worcester was also a proud partner in this endeavor. Our final partnership award goes to Worcester Together, a partnership of the Greater Worcester Community Foundation and the United Way of Central Massachusetts. In collaboration with the City of Worcester, Worcester Together rapidly raised and deployed over $10.6 million in grants and brought hundreds of people together in response to the challenges related to the COVID-19 pandemic in our community. We're going to hear now from both the United Way and Greater Worcester Community Foundation.
Good evening. My name is Tim Garvin. I run the United Way of Central Massachusetts, and it is an absolute thrill and a delight to be here with you tonight. We are proud to be here for the 25th anniversary of Safe Homes, and for this, the virtual gala celebrating Safe Homes. As wonderful as it is to receive an award, to be recognized for this partnership, it is we at the United Way and all of Central Massachusetts who really have to be saying thank you to Safe Homes for all that you do. The occasions that I've had to visit Safe Homes, to see the program, to see the drop-in center in action, it has been inspiring, it has been wonderful, and what I have actually seen is the life-saving and the life-giving efforts that Safe Homes makes to make sure that all of our young people have a great future. We are thrilled to receive this. We look forward to partnering and working with and supporting Safe Homes for years and years to come. Thank you so very much.
Good evening. My name is Jonathan Cohen, and I am the Vice President for Programs and Strategy at Greater Worcester Community Foundation. The Worcester Together effort reaffirmed what we already knew about this fine community, that when people who care come together, extraordinary things can and do happen. Back in March of 2020, none of us could have anticipated what the year ahead would become. One of loss and sadness, of hardship and challenge, of obstacle upon obstacle to tackle and overcome, both as individuals and as a community. May we never have another year like the one we shared together. But it was also a year when we came together in ways and numbers that we never have before. And the nonprofit sector in particular, which the Worcester Together Fund, our partnership with the United Way of Central Mass, was proud and humbled to support, led that charge through exhaustive efforts and extraordinary sustained commitment. Effort and commitment have also been the hallmarks that have ensured Safe Homes' tremendous success and broad impact for over 25 years now. You saw a need, developed a response, and sustained it. We are honored to be recognized by this amazing organization and proud to accept this award on behalf of the Foundation, our partner, the United Way, and the people we serve in the community. Thank you.
And while the United Way and the Greater Worcester Community Foundation, are recognized, really, it was really the entire Worcester community that came together for that. It's really an impressive feat.
We've never seen anything like it before. It was really incredible. The generosity of people, both with their money and with their time, helping their neighbors. It really is how we got through the pandemic.
Yeah, I mean, there was large donations, but a lot of it came in 5s and 10s and 20s, whatever people could give. It's really impressive. So, and speaking of 5s and 10s and 20s and even more, you should be giving that tonight. The services that Safe Homes provides are truly important for the LGBTQIA+ youth in Central Massachusetts. I want to thank you all for supporting them tonight. Next up, you're going to hear a song from longtime Safe Homes supporter and talented musician Dale LePage, accompanied by Joe D'Angelo on guitar. But first, we have more raffles. Hopefully the names are easier. So spin that wheel. Let's see what we got going. We got the fancy music going. We're spinning the wheel, and we get a
Ed Augustus?
Ed Augustus? No, Ed Augustus. No.
Okay.
Wow, a double winner. Michelle Reddy winning tonight's raffle once again. This is great. They now have $50 apparently.
Yeah, go out and play the lottery tonight.
Yeah, no
by the
kidding.
way.
That's amazing. Ed, while this wheel is spinning, are you a flat wing guy or a drumstick? Some people, drums or flats.
I think you're getting a little too personal, Jake. Let's keep it professional here.
That's right. Oh, and Lisa Hella, she wins a $25 gift card to Wings Over Worcester as well. Congratulations to everybody who's winning tonight's raffle. Oh, we're doing another one. Apparently, we're just going to keep on spinning this wheel.
Hey.
This is just going to keep on spinning. And another winner. And it is a nice, easy name. Ann Walsh. Congratulations, awesome. Ann Walsh. You won $25 to Wings Over Worcester, which is good now through the end of August. So while Dale and Joe are entertaining us, we hope you'll take the time to check out the silent auction and bid on some great items. We've got, if you're a baseball fan, which there are certainly a lot of baseball fans right now in Worcester, definitely. We've got Red Sox tickets, Woo Sox tickets, and even Braveheart tickets, really the triumvirate of Worcester baseball as part of the Worcester Sports Basket. That Worcester Sports Basket also has signed Worcester Railers pucks, novelty sticks, and much more. You can visit openskycs.org/silenthomes or text Safe Homes to 508-593-7766 for updates. And the link and the number and the text are also at the bottom of your screen. Dale, take it away.
Hey everybody, Dale LePage here. I hope you're doing well. I'm here with the great Joey D'Angelo. We want to personally thank you for supporting Safe Homes. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, if birds they fly over the rainbow, why then oh why can't I? Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. The bluebirds fly, if birds they fly over the rainbow, why then oh why can't I? If happy little
What an amazing performance by Dale and just everybody coming out tonight. It's really, really impressive. So that was great, but the fun is not over yet. And, I got to tell you, this half-tail thing, I mean, my wine is sort of disappearing more than my lemonade, which is probably makes me a better anchor. But more celebrity guests, the fun to need, people of courage are all coming up soon. But now we want to take another peek at a watch party happening by Safe Homes Committee member Peter Bacchiacchi. Peter, how's it going over there?
No, that was great. The fun is not over yet. And, I'm going to tell you this. My wine is sort of disappearing.
Oh, there's a delay.
There's a delay.
There's the delay. Oh boy, they're walking. They don't know that they've been live this whole time, so they're gonna come back and they're gonna have been live.
It's like Big Brother.
There we go. There we go. That's great. They're using their cups.
Yeah,
Excellent.
nice.
Yep. Excellent.
When we say we have some special guests, we aren't kidding. Our next well-wisher is a 2-time Olympian, world medalist, and 3-time U.S. champion. And he'll be followed by former Safe Homes awardee, Massachusetts Attorney General Maura Healey, and another alum from Safe Homes. Let's watch.
Hi Safe Homes, it's Johnny. We are calling in to congratulate you on a magnificent gala. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for the hard work that you do. It is not an easy thing to be a beacon in this world, to be a pillar of strength, and to be there for complete strangers. And I want to thank you for all of the shelter and strength that you bring to people. I want you to know that it is so appreciated, and you are due so many medals and so much love in this world. To all of the LGBTQIA+ youth out there, I want you to know that there is always a community here ready to embrace you, and never let the world steal your shine. March on, be brave, be strong. Sending so much love. Congratulations.
Hi everyone, I'm Attorney General Maura Healey, and I'm really glad to join you for the Safe Homes Gala and People of Courage Awards. Every day, the Safe Homes program is making a difference, providing vital support for LGBTQ+ young people in central Massachusetts. While everyone has suffered during this pandemic, we know that it's put a particular strain on LGBTQ young people. According to a recent survey, 1/3 of our LGBTQ young people in the United States said they couldn't be themselves at home. And 1/3 of transgender and non-binary youth felt unsafe with their life situation since the beginning of COVID-19. In this time of crisis, Safe Homes has stepped up, adapted, and provided much needed counseling and support. And you've created a space where young people can be themselves and learn from each other. And that's needed now more than ever. So thank you for all that you do.
Hi everyone, my name is Bob Feldman. I was a mentor with Safe Homes for about 7 years, starting in 2001. I'm thrilled to be here today to celebrate Safe Homes' 25th anniversary.
Thank you so much. I mean, it's really good stuff. Johnny, Maura, Bob, really good stuff. And the magic wheel has appeared again. And we're giving away more wings. We just have so many wings to give away. I mean, we're not giving away wings. That would be weird to awkwardly hand out individual wings of buffalo sauce everywhere. But we're giving away wings. Spin that wheel, people. I feel like I'm a game show host. Spin that wheel. And let's see. We never got to that wings or drumsticks. Are the flats or drumsticks there, Edwin?
There needs to be some secrets in the world.
Jennifer McNeil, you win a $25 gift certificate for Wings Over Worcester. Spin that wheel again, everybody. We got one more to give out. Oh, there we go. And we are spinning. I wonder if people at home are really tense about what if their name pops up for this.
I would think they would be.
I mean, this is a big deal. Margaret Weatherby, you win $25. Awesome. Wings Over Worcester, really, really good stuff.
The Fund to Need is coming up soon, so get ready. My friend Chris Collins will be joining us as the host of that part of the event. But first, a word from another famous face from a popular TV show. Then a message from a friend of mine who joined me in receiving the People of Courage Award a few years ago.
Hello to all of you amazing folks with Safe Homes. My name is Jim O'Hare. I do believe you know me better as the guy who plays Jerry Gergich, or Gary, or Larry, or Terry, or even Barry, yes, from Parks and Recreation. And I've been doing some research on you guys. I know you're the only drop-in center for the LGBTQIA+ youth in Central Massachusetts. The work you're doing is so important. You are saving lives. And I hear there's this big gala on April 9th, so I just want to say congratulations, have an amazing night. And then to the youth who are out there, the hundreds of youth who need love and support and positive gay role models, turn to Safe Homes. They are there for you. They will be there for you for whatever you need. The world is changing. I think it is becoming easier to have to fight your battles, but it's not over. That battle isn't over yet. So keep doing it. Stay strong. Kids, be you. That's all you can be. My world of acting, it was like, oh, you can't do that, you can't do that. It was in my heart. It's who I am. I'm an actor. I act. You be who you are, because you can't be anyone else. You shouldn't be anyone else. But just know that Safe Homes is there. They have your back. And Safe Homes, thank you for what you're doing. It is so, so, so important. Have a wonderful gala on April 9th. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye.
I just want to thank Ken Bates and Laura Farnsworth for everything they do for our community and having me here today. Tonight, we're honoring people and organizations who have given freely of their time and talents to the betterment of our city. So I'd like to say thank you. Safe Homes is really a beacon of hope in our community, not just in Worcester, but throughout New England. It's a place where the LGBTQ+ teens can find acceptance, support, and services. Even as our country becomes more just and equitable, I know that your community still deals with homophobia and hate every day, unfortunately. Organizations like Safe Home are just as valuable today as they were in 1995 when this organization was started by Al Tony. And I just want to congratulate all the award winners, well-deserved. And Sharon McQueen, thank you. Adam Stone, the Unum Group, Dr. Angela Shebley, Redemption Rock Brewery Company, Zia, Ginkgo, Bioworks, and Worcester Together. Congratulations, keep up the great work, and we'll see you soon.
Good evening. I'm Chris Collins, former chair of the Bridge Board and now an attorney at Myrick O'Connell in downtown Worcester. You know, before we get going tonight, I thought I would just pause and reflect for 1 second to thank our city manager, Ed Augustus, for his incredible dedication to this community over the last year. You know, what he did, giving of himself for others, is what tonight is all about. This is about giving to others. And if you live your life in a way where you're giving to others, you will be richly rewarded. You know, at the beginning of the gala, Ken gave you a hint about some exciting news from Safe Homes. I'm pleased to let you know that Safe Homes is growing. In fact, our new Safe Homes North program is already bringing Safe Homes services and supports to more young people in an underserved region of Central Mass with support from Fitchburg State, Luck Inc., and the Haywood Hospital Charitable Foundation. As you'll hear, although currently remote, Safe Homes North will be located at Fitchburg State University next fall. Now, before we start our Fund to Need, and remember, this is critical, Fund to Need. That's why we're here right now. Get your credit cards out. They're those little plastic things in your wallet. I'll give you a moment. Make sure you get them, because you're going to start bidding and sending in donations for the Safe Homes programs. I want to hear more about this exciting development and also about how Safe Homes has worked to meet the challenges presented by COVID-19. Safe Homes North, am I pausing here? Here you go.
My name is Rich Lapidus, and as president of Fitchburg State University, I'm very pleased to announce our partnership with Open Sky Community Services and the Safe Homes program. This collaboration is designed to expand the Worcester-based program to the Fitchburg, Leominster, and Gardner areas that are currently underserved. Safe Homes provides the support needed to youth who suffer from feelings of isolation and disproportionately experience bullying, trauma, and mental health challenges. We look forward to formally kicking off our partnership with the Safe Homes North program at Fitchburg State in the coming months when in-person services can be safely delivered. Safe Homes North will offer drop-in services, educational support, food, leadership development, and behavioral health counseling in partnership with Luck Inc. We're also excited to introduce those participating in the program to the university campus and to share a bit of insight into college student life. This collaboration will provide the important opportunity for youth to experience firsthand a college campus which they might not otherwise have the opportunity to do at such an early age. It will also help them to gain a sense of comfort and confidence navigating a campus environment which for some can be an intimidating experience. Ultimately, we believe that this collaboration will allow youth to more clearly envision a future that includes higher education and the successful attainment of a university degree. We look forward to working with the Safe Homes program to offer hope, build skills and resiliency, and to provide a path forward to a strong future for LGBT youth in North Worcester County. We are honored to be a partner and look forward to doing great work together.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ron Duffy. I use they, them pronouns, and I'm the program coordinator for Safe Homes North. I'm very, very excited to get to tell you a little bit about my story and how I came to be part of this giant Safe Homes family. So I was raised in a very, very religious, pretty conservative household growing up. I didn't have a lot of experience with LGBT spaces and didn't really have a lot of information. And when I was in high school, around 16 years old, I ended up coming out of the closet, and I really watched as my entire social network kind of fell apart around me. And because of that, I was entirely alone. I had no clue where to turn to, who to find support from, and who to ask questions to. And luckily, one of my friends recommended Safe Homes Worcester. She said, you know, there's this great community of people, it's very accepting, just come try it out. So I attended, and it was absolutely unreal. I was able to find really fantastic friends who loved me for me. I was able to meet adults, real LGBT adults who were happy and successful, who had good jobs in tons of different fields, who felt confident in their lives. And it entirely shifted my mindset. I realized then that I could be LGBT and be successful and be happy and be healthy. And so I was able to stay in that program for several years. I worked as a peer leader. And then when I went away to college, I was able to stay really engaged in LGBT spaces, even on campus. I had really found this absolute love for being a part of this community and doing this kind of work. And luckily, I was able to return several years later as the program coordinator for opening up our new location at Fitchburg State. It has been absolutely exciting to be able to bring that same message of love and acceptance and support and safety to youth who are also struggling like I was. It's amazing to see that I am able to kind of say the same messages that these really impactful and powerful adults told me when I didn't feel like I had anywhere else to turn to. And it's very exciting to be able to bring that into the work that I'm doing for Fitchburg State as well.
Hi, I'm Amy Urell. I'm a service director at Open Sky Community Services, and I'm here to talk with you about some of the urgent needs that we have at the Safe Homes Worcester and our newly opened Safe Homes North program. Behavioral health counseling has always been one of the services that we provide at Safe Homes. We're fortunate to have 2 licensed clinicians to work with us, and we provide individual, group, and family therapy sessions. We don't require insurance, and the sessions are free. It's always been an incredibly popular and highly utilized service, but since the pandemic, we've noticed the need for these counseling services has dramatically increased. Youth are reaching out to us and asking for counseling, saying that they feel more isolated than ever before, that they're struggling because they're unable to do their regular activities. They're unable to go to school in the way that they used to. They're not able to connect with their friends or their networks of support in the way that they used to. And so they're reaching out and asking for counseling. And we don't have the resources to provide the counseling for all of the youth that are asking for it. And we're anticipating that the needs of the youth that are served in the Safe Homes North program to be even greater. Another thing that we have noticed during the pandemic is that we have more and more youth reaching out to us about food insecurity. They're saying that they're worried that they don't know what they're going to eat tomorrow or the next day, that their families can't afford to get enough groceries at the grocery store, and they don't know what they're going to have for dinner. We've been fortunate that we've been able to provide emergency food boxes, and we have volunteers that will drop a week's worth of food off at the youth's front door, so that with everything that they're coping with, they and their families don't have to worry about how they're going to eat this week. We're anticipating that as the pandemic goes on, the needs of the youth are only going to be greater, and we would appreciate any help that you can give to support these life-saving services. Thank you.
Well, who could say it better than that? And if the past year has taught us anything, it's taught us how connected we all are, how one person's health can affect the health of not just the entire community, but the whole world. And so tonight is about helping others. And as you've just heard, Safe Homes has entered a new chapter in more ways than one. We need your help to make sure that the program has the resources it needs to meet the demand for services, particularly for behavioral health counseling. Now, as a little incentive, we have two gifts which you can use to show your support of the youth we serve throughout the year and maybe introduce Safe Homes to new supporters. Now, on your screen, you're going to see a couple of images of these gifts. And for those donating $500 or more, you will have the choice of a Yeti water bottle or tumbler. These are designed to keep your drinks hot or cold for up to 24 hours. Let's think about cold for a minute. Let's say you live in the town of Sterling and it's January. Your Yeti will keep your water cold for till March. Yeah, 3 months. So $500, you can keep your water cold for 3 months. Let's go. Get that credit card out, make a donation of $500, and you're going to have one of these great items as a gift forever. You know, you're not going to throw this away. These things last forever. So come on, let's do it. And that's not all. If you donate $100 or more, we'll send you a tote bag that can be folded up and kept in your car, a purse, a backpack. If you're small like me, you can make it into a sleeping bag. If you're Jake, you can wear it as a toupee. You can use it, it's very versatile. I know you're thinking, this sounds like your favorite public TV station, right? And I'm using this clip to get a job at the Home Shopping Network. So we're gonna, the guys here at Revelation have said that they'll make a clip for me, and I'm auditioning for the Home Shopping Network. All right, I'm also pleased to let you know that Tito's Handmade Vodka will match the first $2,500 in donations. Come on, let's have it, people. Okay, here we go. The information's starting to come in. They're writing it down on these boards. Oh, Mary and Bill Ritter have committed $2,500 to the Fund a Need. So we know that Tito's match will be added to our total already. Thank you, Mary and Judge Ritter. We're so thankful. Unbelievable. Here's our next gift. We're back at Judy's party. I have no idea what these folks are drinking there, but I'm heading there right after this is over. Wow. We're at $5,930. We're back at Judy's party. It's crazy there. It's flipping around. I have no idea what's going on, but thank you, Judy, and thank you to all of our donors. Let's take a look and see. The numbers are increasing. Hold on. I'm getting a call. Just bear with me 1 minute. Okay? Yes, sweetheart. No, I'm in the middle of a Fund a Need. Oh, you want to donate? Okay. Look in my right-hand pocket. Okay, I'll do that. All right, that was my wife. She wants me to look in my right-hand pocket. Let's see what I got. Oh, she's left me a note in my tuxedo. Oh my gosh. Kathy Collins sent in a check for $1,000. Thank you, Kathy. And she wrote me a note. Chris, keep it classy. Come on, honey, I'm in a tuxedo. This is classy. It's classy from start to finish. Okay, what a great beginning. Look at this. Let's see how much more support we can provide to our youth. The link to donate is openskycs.org/fund-a-need, or text the word donate, that's DONATE, to 508-593-7766. That's also my cell phone number, but no, I'm kidding. So use that text number. Come on, let's have it happen here. And that information's on your screen too. And I'm seeing Judy's party, and so it's really a head trip for me. We have some donations coming in. I want to thank John, Laura, and Ben, Nancy, Susie, Virginia, Peter, William, Melissa, Gail, Larry, $1,000 from Herd Strategy and Storytelling. Thanks, Jake. Unbelievable. Even though I made that joke about the toupee, he's coming to play. And Judy's in for $500. There she is. Thank you so much. All right.
Hey, we've got extra here.
You got extra. All right.
He contributed more.
Hey, Judy, take the hat off and pass it around, will you? Come on, fill it up. Let's go. Fill the hat up.
I did. We've got $12.50 coming from this party.
$12.50. Holy cow.
$12.50.
$12.50 in Bitcoin, that is. So that's a big number. I have no idea what's going on at that party. I'm not sure it's just mocktails and cocktails over there. But I'd also like to thank Warner and Mary Fletcher for giving $1,000. Holy cow. And thank you, Warner and Mary, for everything you do in our community. Wow, what mentors you've been to so many of us, and the value of really supporting our community. The Fletcher Foundation and the Stoddard Charitable Trust have also been very generous supporters of Safe Homes and Open Sky over these past years. And wow, we've got another $1,000 donation, and this is from a generous anonymous supporter. Maybe Jeff Bezos, maybe Mark Zuckerberg, who knows? Those guys are playing tonight. Oh my gosh, well, I'm not kidding. Maybe those guys are playing, because I've got a huge announcement to make. An anonymous donor and his spouse have pledged $10,000 for behavioral health services at Safe Homes and Safe Homes North. Unbelievable. Okay, the number is now at $26,605 just since we've been on the air. And this thing's going to stay open, folks, so come on. Let's do it. I hope that anonymous donor is watching, and I want you to know how grateful we are for your support. Come on, so keep those pledges coming in. Keep the gifts coming in. You can max out your credit card for 1 month. Come on, it doesn't hurt. Just do it. Just do it. Put that money in, and let's really support Safe Homes this year. We'll give you an update at the end of the show, and I want you to enjoy these next two messages from our great state senator, Harriet Chandler, and Safe Homes alum, Taylor Glickman. Thanks, everybody.
Good evening, everyone. There is no other way to describe the Safe Homes program other than extraordinary. LGBTQ youth and young adults far too often lack the advocates that they really need to succeed and thrive. But when we have programs like Safe Homes, there is hope. There is hope for compassion and for opportunity. Safe Homes fosters a supportive and nurturing environment for LGBTQ youth to grow. The program gives these young leaders the inspiration and the tools to empower their lives and the lives of those in their community. I'm especially happy to hear that Safe Homes is expanding to move and to develop in Fitchburg. I have a special place in my heart for Fitchburg because my husband was born there. This has been one of the most difficult years for many people, but even in crisis, look for the helpers. You will always find people who are helping. Thank you for letting me offer some very brief words of support. And please, please keep up the amazing work. We need you so badly.
Hello, my name is Taylor Glickman. I use he, him, his pronouns. I was able to attend Safe Homes as a youth back in 2014, and I'm happy to be back in 2021 as a Comm Corps fellow with Safe Homes North. I'm very grateful to attend and get the services I needed, and I'm very excited that Safe Homes keeps getting to do services in the future. So happy anniversary, Safe Homes, and here's to a lot more great work.
Thank you, Taylor, and to Senator Chandler, and to Chris, who just really knocked it out of the park, as to say.
Chris is amazing. I mean, he raised about the equivalent of 15 minutes of his time at the law firm, so it's awesome.
That's pretty funny. We also want to thank Senator Chandler, who arranged for a citation signed by members of the state Senate to recognize Safe Homes for 25 years of support for LGBTQIA+ youth in Central Massachusetts, and for providing additional Senate citations honoring each of tonight's awardees. Really, really great stuff. And now a special message from a transgender activist and Supergirl actress. I'm not sure if you watch Supergirl, Ed. No?
I haven't caught it yet.
No, my daughter's a huge fan of Nicole Maines.
Hi, Safe Homes. It's Nicole. I just wanted to congratulate you all on your gala and thank you from the very bottom of my heart for all of the hard work you guys do. It is so incredible and it is all so important. So thank you so, so much for everything that you guys do. And to any youth who are watching, I just want to let you guys know that whatever you are struggling with right now, because we're all going through something, you've got this. Do not doubt yourself. You are enough. Who you are is enough, and you're gonna get through this. All right? So thank you, everyone. Have a great evening. And again, thank you so much for everything you guys do.
Lots of really great support happening for Safe Homes tonight. And thank you all for your all generous support. Now, if you haven't completed your donation yet, you can continue donating until the end of the night. And next up is what many of you have been waiting for, our People of Courage Awards. I'm going to turn it back over to Ed.
Thank you, Jake. It's my pleasure to present this evening's Safe Home People of Courage Awards. First up, we have our corporate award winner, Unum. Unum made the extraordinary donation of more than 750 pounds of gender-appropriate clothing for the Safe Homes Transgender Closet. This closet is a gender-affirming resource for transgender youth who may not have the support or the resources to get what they need.
My name is Suzanne Lamoureux. I am a director of financial analysis at Unum and the co-lead for Worcester's LGBTQ+ Employee Resource Group. I'm proud to accept the Safe Homes People of Courage Award on behalf of Unum. At Unum, our inclusion and diversity journey began in 2016 when we formed our employee resource groups to help represent the full spectrum of what makes us unique. These groups create a safe place for employees with shared interests and values, and for allies who want to learn more and support their colleagues. Safe Homes creates a similar safe and supportive environment for LGBTQ+ youth. When we partnered with Safe Homes to organize the clothing drive, contributions from our employees were overwhelming, and we had to close the drive a week earlier than planned because we received so much inventory. It's an example of two of our We Are Unum values, a caring spirit and an appreciation for differences. I remember the excitement in the room as we sorted through all the clothes with the peer leaders at Safe Homes, and the absolute joy and pride on display during the fashion show. The true people of courage were walking that runway, and I was humbled by their strength to unapologetically be who they are. Thank you for this award.
I'm really proud of our next awardee. She's a familiar face in the city of Worcester. The winner of the Public Service Award is Worcester Police Officer Sharon McQueen. Sharon serves as the LGBTQIA+ liaison for the Worcester Police Department and provides awareness trainings throughout our city.
Hi, I'm Sharon McQueen, and I am the Worcester Police LGBTQIA+ liaison officer, and I am the Public Service Award winner from Safe Homes. And I'd like to thank you for that. And now I'd like to talk about you, the wonderful folks who help support Safe Homes Drop-In Center. It helps our fine teenage youth become great adults, because we all know being a teenager has its challenges. And when you have to add on that people who are LGBTQIA+, binary, non-binary, these folks have other challenges that are more than most teenagers have to deal with. And Safe Homes help them navigate that world they're coming into. And I want to thank you for that, because you are heroes to me. And in closing, I'd like to tell you, have a great evening, and thank you for supporting Safe Homes, and have a great night.
Next up, the Educator and Influencer Award. This award is being given to Angela Shebley, school psychologist, GSA advisor extraordinaire at King Philip Regional High School.
Hi, I'm Angela Shebley, school psychologist and GSA advisor from King Philip Regional High School in Wrentham, Massachusetts. Thank you so much to the organizers for finding a way to go forward with the Safe Homes Gala. It has certainly been a challenging year. I would love to express my appreciation for this People of Courage Award, but to be honest, I feel that the true people with courage are really my GSA students at King Philip Regional High School and all the other LGBTQ students across Massachusetts. As I always say, I am impressed on a daily basis by these teenagers who have such strength of personality and strength of character. This courage and strength is what allows them to play an active role in their gender sexuality alliances and to support one another, despite the pandemic and despite the challenges of standing up for who they are. At the most difficult time in one's life to do such a thing, in high school, to stand out and be different from their peers. As a GSA advisor who is also a school psychologist, I am sadly and well aware of the mental health challenges facing the LGBTQ community through no fault of their own. I am proud and honored to provide support to students and their families in any way that I can. I would also like to thank my principal, Dr. Lisa Mobley, who was kind enough to nominate me for this award, and who is a steadfast supporter of the LGBTQ community and of my work with the King Philip GSA. I also owe a debt of gratitude to Jeff Parati, founder and director of DESE's Safe Schools program, for providing ongoing support to me and the other GSA advisors around Massachusetts. And of course, thank you to Safe Homes for all that you do to support LGBTQ youth.
Youth are at the core of what Safe Homes does, which is why the next award is so important. The Youth Adult Award goes to Adam Stone, former Fitchburg State University GSA president. During their time at the university, Adam collaborated with various departments to make the campus services more accessible and welcoming for LGBTQIA+ youth, including making it possible for transgender students to use their chosen name on IDs and class rosters.
Hi, my name is Adam Stone. I use they, them, theirs pronouns, and I'm a Fitchburg State University graduate. I graduated in 2019. A little bit about myself, what I'm doing right now. I am a community health worker. I do mental and behavioral health with kids and families in the North Central Mass community. And I just want to take, this couple minutes to thank everyone for nominating me for this fantastic award, the Young Adult Award. I also want to take this opportunity to address something that's really been important to me and that I've been really thinking about since I graduated from Fitchburg State. I come from, a long line of young queer leaders at Fitchburg State, and I learned so much from the leaders that I worked with as a freshman and a sophomore, and learned so much from the leaders I worked alongside when I was president in 2017 and 2018. But one of the things that everyone always said is that we worked tirelessly to achieve the initiatives that we achieved at Fitchburg State and got the initiatives that we got off the ground going. But that's not true. There is no such thing as tireless work. And I've seen a lot of young leaders, people that I look up to, burn out and have to take a step away from the things they're passionate about. We all have a duty to try to make self-care part of our work. Self-care needs to be as accessible and as universal and as equitable as the initiatives that we are trying to push forward to make our world better. And we have a lot of work to do, so we need to take care of ourselves in order to do it. Thank you.
Now we've reached the final award of the night. The Social Justice Advocacy and Action Award goes to Redemption Rock Brewery. Since opening in 2019, they have been committed to positively impacting the community, including paying their staff a living wage and donating all tips to local charities. They also host Drag Queen Storytime and designated their tap room with single-stall, gender-neutral bathrooms.
Good evening. My name is Danny Babineau, and I am CEO and co-founder of Redemption Rock Brewery. Thank you so much for this honor. To be honest, we feel sort of silly being honored by an organization like Safe Homes. While we're certainly proud of the inclusive space we've built, it pales so much in comparison to the work that Safe Homes does. You're literally saving the lives of young people. If anything, it's our honor to support you. So thank you for the work that you do. We do have some people we'd like to thank. First, thank you to Peter Bacchiacchi for welcoming us into Worcester's LGBTQ+ community and bringing so many ideas and opportunities to us. Similarly, thank you to Josh Croak and their entire team at Love Your Labels. They've fully embraced what we try to do in regards to inclusivity and have pushed us to fulfill that mission in so many ways, such as the Drag Queen Storytime events and our support of Black Lives Matter. Their passion and positivity makes it easy for us to say yes. And in the end, I think that's the key, not being afraid to say yes. We're not activists, but we give a damn and want the world to know that we give a damn. And it's both humbling and exciting that the activists and people doing the real hard work recognize that and see us as partners. It would be easy for us to say no. We're a new business, there's a pandemic, it's too risky to ruffle feathers, et cetera, et cetera. But we try to be better, and every time we've said yes, we are supported by a ton of positivity and joy, and these initiatives have continually been the brightest spots among all the challenges of running a business. So please, keep pushing and challenging your community and businesses and everyone to do the right thing, start giving a damn, and start taking an active role in fixing the world's problems and fighting injustice. And don't accept no for the conventional reasons we too often hear, because we're proof that saying yes works. And to the businesses out there that are playing it safe, try saying yes to just one thing, and I promise you'll find that the people who are fighting with their lives to make a change will have your back. Thank you, and have a great night.
Wow. I mean, really amazing work by all the awardees tonight. Really so deserving and such amazing work. Thank you for all the work that you do, and thank you for supporting Safe Homes. We want to spotlight a little bit something differently that we do this year. If you've been a part of silent auctions in the past, you know that most of the items that get donated in or get raffled off. But this year, Safe Homes wanted to recognize local restaurants and the local restaurant community on how challenging it has been over the last year. So instead of asking for donations from restaurants, which we know are hurting right now, we actually offered a reverse sponsorship, which is Open Sky and Safe Homes purchase the gift cards to help out the local community, as well as putting them on the auction, which then raises more money. So really an amazing work. So the restaurant partners we worked with was, of course, Wings Over Worcester. We've been talking about them a lot tonight, Ed. Redemption Rock Brewery, who we just talked about, 110 Grill, Joey's Bar and Grill, Peppercorns Grill and Tavern, New Kitchen, The Woo Bar and Grill, El Basha, the Worcester Restaurant Group, which includes the 111 Chop House, the sole proprietor, which is my wife's favorite, and Via Italian Table. So really amazing restaurants there, some of Worcester's favorites. We hope that you'll bid on all the gift cards and visit these great local businesses. As we wrap up tonight, we want to thank all of our sponsors again, especially the presenting sponsor, Hanover Insurance Group Foundation. Really, we couldn't have done this without them. So remember to keep an eye on your silent auctions. The silent auction will be closing Monday night, not tonight, Monday night at 11:45. Now, it was supposed to go till midnight, but I got whispered in my ear that it's closing at 11:45. So if you're keeping track of your items, make sure you log in at like 11:44 on Monday night to make sure that you're winning. And do we have hold on, one more before we get that. We have to the Zentangle method class. This is one of the great things that you can win as part of the silent auction. If you've never heard about Zentangle, it's a really cool, easy to learn, relaxing and fun method of drawing beautifully structured patterns, and you can bid in a 2-hour package with a certified instructor. Be sure to check out that as well as all the other great items in the silent auction. Now, before we check on our fundraising progress, Ed and you and I have 2 more, 7 more, 50 more? No. We got 3 more raffle drawings for Wings. Oh, 2. I got a note in my ear. No, I'm not actually wearing an earpiece. But 2 more Wings Over Worcester gift cards for $25, good through the end of August. Spin that wheel. Bring up the music. All right. And we got Finley Miller. Finley Miller wins $25 gift card to Wings Over Worcester. Wings Over Worcester right down in Newton Square. I'm sorry, not Newton Square, Kelly Square, not Newton Square. Ed, do you prefer the new Kelly Square or the old Kelly Square?
I have to say the new Kelly Square, since I made the new Kelly Square happen.
You're a fan of the traffic peanut?
Yeah, we all went through the learning experience of just driving straight ahead, not making eye contact in the old Kelly Square, and hoping for the best. So I think we're a little safer.
Right, and especially with the new ballpark and everything going on down there, we want to make sure. And we have a new winner, Leslie Giles. You win a $25 gift card down in Kelly Square. You can go to Wings Over Worcester. And we're about ready to get a final update on how much we've raised for the youth of Safe Homes Worcester and Safe Homes North. You have truly been so generous tonight, and we want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And the final tally of the funds raised tonight is, this is a dramatic pause.
Wow.
$124,029. Not in Bitcoin, as Chris pointed out earlier, but $124,000 US dollars. That is amazing. So far, what you've been including, but that's not going to end there. People are still donating throughout the night. The silent auction is going till Monday at 11:45 p.m., not midnight, so make sure you get your stuff in. It's really been an amazing night. We really want to thank you for all the donations, all the generous sponsors, what you've all been doing at home and throughout the past month. Really want to thank everyone for what came in during Fund in Need. So thank you to everybody. Thank you to you, Ed, for being my co-host today. And don't forget, the Fund in Need is open till midnight tonight. Silent auction, 11:45 on Monday. Ed, thank you so much. Any last words that you'd like to share with the group?
Just how much I appreciate, on behalf of the City of Worcester, all that Open Sky, Safe Homes, their board, their staff, their volunteers, their mentors, and you, the folks who donated so generously, the businesses that have supported by sponsoring tonight's gala. It really makes a difference in people's lives. It really does. So from all of us in the City of Worcester, we thank you all for what you do for the LGBTQIA+ youth in our city. It really is making a difference. And thank you, Jake.
Sure. Cheers, everybody. Donate.